Sault Accessible Sports is proud to introduce Boccia as a new sport added to their list of many programs right here in Sault Ste. Marie.
Well, Boccia is a sport that Sault Accessible Sports has been meaning to develop for the last couple of years. There's some of the other sports that we offer, like sledge hockey and basketball. You might need a little more upper mobility, whereas Boccia, people that can't necessarily play those sports can come out and play this one. They can bring their families along. You don't necessarily have to be disabled to play. You can play with your able-bodied siblings or parents. Boccia is similar to bocce, the lawn bowling, whereas it's leather-bound balls as opposed to ceramic balls, and it's played in a gymnasium as opposed to the grass. And there's a couple of different rules that are a little bit different from bocce. It's a 14-minute game, and the court itself is divided into a little bit of a different structure.
Well, the biggest thing I like about it is the accessibility factor. Everybody can play this game. It's not just for the basketball or sledge hockey kind of person. Everybody can play. Invite their family, their friends, come out and have a good time.
I just suggest it because it's a fun game and you get to meet new people and just have a fun game with new people.
The reason it's important to us at Sault Accessible Sports is because we view it as a all-inclusive type sport, regardless of a person's mobility. We're also going to get a ramp fabricated so that even if someone has no upper mobility whatsoever, they can bring someone with them on Thursday nights that can guide the ramp and release the ball per their instructions. So essentially they're stating when to release the ball and where to release it, and play without being able to actually touch the ball themselves.
Boccia is going to be happening every Thursday night at Sault College from 6 o'clock till 8 o'clock. Our student friend here, Taylor, is going to be running the program along with myself. Everybody is welcome to come out and join us. It's for all ages, from teenagers all the way up to senior citizens. And we encourage everybody to come out and have a good time.
Sault Accessible Sports is gearing up for their A Night to Remember event on Wednesday, June 18th. The event raises money for their organization.
Our NTR Night is Wednesday, June the 18th, 2014, from 5:30 till 10:30 at the Bush Plain Heritage Center on Pym Street. We have a great lineup. Vernon Bailey's going to be there with our silent and live auction. We're going to have Stifler's mom is going to be there for our rock and roll band entertainment. We're going to have spaghetti and meatball supper put on by the White Pines Culinary Arts Department. And all those kids are going to get graded on their performance and how well they present the meal to us, and their teacher's going to be there, and it's going to be a great experience for the community, great experience for Sault Accessible Sports, and the Bush Plain Museum. You can't have a better venue than that to have a show like this. As you know, we have Tuesday nights, we have archery, Wednesday, bowling, Thursday. We put that money back into membership fees that cost our players to participate in our sports. We run one of the most accessible sports programs in all of Ontario, meaning we absorb a lot of the costs that come along with accessible sports because of the cost. For instance, a set of balls alone for boccia are $300. So a skate, for instance, is $800. A wheelchair basketball chair, for instance, goes for $2,500. So all of these special needs that people need to participate in disabled sport, we take care of all that for them.
If you want more information on Boccia or any other accessible sports, you can visit www.SaultAccessibleSports.org. For Shaw TV, I'm David Carlasio.